Everyone wishes they had bought Bitcoin at $1 or Ethereum at $10, but here's the truth. That opportunity isn't gone. It's just hiding in plain sight. Right now, buried under thousands of failed tokens and overhyped scams, there's one low-cap altcoin that checks all the boxes. Groundbreaking tech, bulletproof tokenomics, and a roadmap that actually makes sense. And today we're breaking it down. What it is, why it's different, and why some analysts think it could become the next Bitcoin-level success story. This isn't about chasing the latest meme pump. This is about spotting the next foundational player in crypto, while it's still early. Section 1. The altcoin landscape in 2025. To understand why this opportunity matters, we need to zoom out. In 2025, Bitcoin is still the king. It's the digital gold standard, holding a multi-trillion-dollar market cap. But here's the catch. Bitcoin's growth curve is slowing. It's no longer a 100x opportunity. It's a wealth preservation tool. That's why the smart money is scanning for the next Bitcoin. Not in size, but in impact. A project that could redefine the space, dominate its niche, and survive multiple bear markets. The problem? Most altcoins are junk. They're clones, gimmicks, or short-term hype trains. Out of the 10,000-plus tokens launched in the last 5 years, over 90% are dead or abandoned. That's why finding a real contender is like finding a diamond in a dumpster. Section 2. The core problem. Why most altcoins fail. Let's be brutally honest. Most altcoins fail for the same reasons. No real utility. They exist purely to be traded, not used. Weak tokenomics. Supply is inflated. Insider allocations are huge, and there's no incentive to hold long-term. No real community. Paid marketing can fake hype for a month or two, but without organic believers, projects fade fast. Even Bitcoin, in its early days, survived because of 3 core strengths: a clear purpose, a scarce supply, and a grassroots network of believers. Without that trifecta, you're just another line of code with a logo. Section 3. The contender. Introducing Nexa. Example. The altcoin we're talking about today is Nexa. Now, before you roll your eyes, this isn't another meme token claiming to be the next Bitcoin because it likes the sound of it. Nexa's entire architecture is designed to tackle the biggest pain points in blockchain adoption: scalability, decentralization, and real-world utility. Its tech stack is built on a proof-of-work system, like Bitcoin, but with a twist. It can process thousands of transactions per second without bloating the chain. That means it keeps Bitcoin's security model but solves its biggest bottleneck: speed and cost. And here's where it gets interesting. Nexa is targeting mass adoption use cases, from instant payments to decentralized app hosting, without sacrificing decentralization. Section 4. The technology edge. Let's break down why Nexa's tech matters. Scalability. Without sacrificing security, Bitcoin maxes out at around 7 transactions per second. Nexa's architecture can handle over 10,000 TPS, which puts it in Visa territory for payment throughput. Fair mining model. No pre-mines, no hidden allocations. Anyone can mine from day one, keeping the playing field level. This mirrors Bitcoin's early fair launch ethos. Low fees. Transactions cost fractions of a cent, making it viable for microtransactions. A market Bitcoin basically can't touch. Developer-friendly infrastructure. Nexa's scripting language allows developers to build smart contracts, giving it Ethereum-like flexibility without the network congestion. Section 5. Tokenomics that actually make sense. Tokenomics is where most projects lose me, but Nexa gets it right. Max supply, 21 trillion tokens. Yes, it's higher than Bitcoin, but fixed. No inflation after cap is reached. Emission schedule, modeled after Bitcoin's halving cycle, which historically drives scarcity and price growth. Community mining rewards. Early miners get rewarded more, incentivizing adoption now rather than later. This design makes Nexa deflationary over time, just like Bitcoin, but accessible at a much lower entry price right now. Section 6. Credibility and Adoption Signals. Now hype is cheap, but adoption is everything. Nexa already has multiple active mining pools with thousands of miners worldwide, listings on several mid-tier exchanges, with rumors of bigger CEX listings coming. Partnerships with payment processors testing Nexa for real-world transactions. On top of that, the community is growing fast, not because they're paying influencers, but because miners, traders, and devs are seeing the potential. Section 7. The 100x Potential. Let's run the math. At its current market cap, sitting under $50 million, Nexa is in microcap territory. If it even reached 1% of Bitcoin's current market cap, you'd be looking at roughly a 200x return from today's prices. Now, will that happen overnight? No. Could it happen over 5 to 10 years if adoption continues? Absolutely. Remember, Bitcoin didn't go from $1 to $60,000 in a year. It took time, conviction, and community. If Bitcoin is digital gold, Nexa is aiming to be digital cash, fast, secure, and universally usable. It's rare to see a project that combines Bitcoin's security model with Ethereum-level flexibility, all while keeping a fair launch ethos. So, is Nexa the next Bitcoin? Only time will tell. But in a market full of hype and noise, it's one of the few projects worth keeping on your radar in 2025. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Nexa has what it takes, or is the next Bitcoin just an impossible title to claim? Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next deep dive into the most promising cryptos of the year. Disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. All investments carry risk, especially in cryptocurrency. Always do your own research before investing.